So for those of you who were betting on the fact that Medical was never going to reply Eno, I'm so sorry, you've lost. Medical has finally replied Eno, but definitely not the way most of us were expecting him to reply. Guys, for those of you who follow us, you know that today we are in a new environment. Everything has switched up, my makeup, my look, everything, and it's all thanks to PAPABI makeover. Before we go ahead to the story, why don't you subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon and press all since you don't want to miss any of our content. And as usual, I am Tileke Nipa.
And I am Odate JH.
Alright guys, stay tuned, we'll be right back. Welcome back. Yes, so for the Beef Nation team, since he's the president and I'm the vice president, today we are here. We are going to be giving you blow-to-blow account of what Medical said about Eno. So Medical made a tweet this morning, afternoon-ish, and we don't know what triggered his tweet, but this is what is getting a lot of people talking. He said, "Don't ever think I will waste time recording a diss track to a female rapper, especially when the person looks like cops." It's a dead thing, and people are like, wow. People are like, wow. There was this reply somebody wrote to him, and I want to read it. The person said, "You married your kid brother, and you think you married a legend, John." You know, say that somebody is there to always give a savage answer.
Oh my goodness.
So this is what Medical is saying about Eno, and then he went ahead to say that 4 years ago. Let me read that tweet proper. He said 4 years ago, Eno linked up for a feature, gave her a verse and pulled up to shoot the video when called without charging a penny. Never expected her to disrespect me in any way, especially when I haven't wronged you. This is why people don't do good sometimes, I guess." And then I think that today Medical was really in his feelings, so he was giving the tweets in series and in sequence. Then the next post came. So he said, "You could have linked up again after all those years for another verse, cause I am hotter than I was back then. But no, human being, you would rather put dirt on my name for clout than get a hit song you can chop from." Then he went again, came back again to finally say, "So this is what's gonna happen. You will probably do a couple of these songs directed to me. And as we all know, Ghanaians will hail you and mock me to make you believe you are the bomb, whilst they are still jamming to my music in their homes and at parties." Which I think at that point he made a lot of sense. As it stands now, as I said, Eno has an Accra hit song, but only
I still don't agree with you saying that.
This one is my opinion.
Anyway,
I don't care.
You're entitled to it, so
yes, Eno has an Accra hit song.
Why are you trying to zone the whole thing?
So
a hit song is a hit song. We don't have Accra hit song.
Some song has hit in Kumasi, different in Accra. That one is Kumasi hit song. This one is Accra hit song.
Alright,
yes,
anyway.
And as Medical is saying, Medical is one of them artists who has national and international hit songs. So you people will hail you, yes, but then at the end of the day, they will go and listen to Mekwado, Sister Coast and all those things, which of course he'll be earning from. So I think we should deal with these tweets one by one. That's the first one. Don't ever think that the part where he said Eno looks like a corpse and then it's a dead destiny. You think, what do you think?
Oh, it was unnecessary, but obviously he had to shade Eno because, you know, since as I said earlier on, he's not going to record a song. Really, if he records a song or this song to Eno, he would have made himself dirty because it would be first in history in the music industry, of which it will not be done. Because if he punches Eno and Eno comes hard, you know how Twitter use Ghanaian Twitter, they will find a way of laughing at Medical. It might be the end of his career. So he dare not try that thing.
Yeah, but comparing her to a corpse, was that
that's
enough?
No, he was not punching. He was just shading. Like, no, obviously he's not going to do a song.
When they pure this, also was a flu.
Oh yeah, it's this thing alright, but then for me, he just had to say something just to let people know that almost were punching.
No, but he could have said what he said the second time 4 years ago. Eno said this.
No. It was a preamble to a series of tweets. Hey, it was a thread.
Oh,
It was a trend. So you have to make the first impression where people be like, oh, like seriously.
Shots
then
fired.
exactly. Then you know, people then the series of tweets to start coming. So for me, I think there's nothing wrong with what he said.
Really?
Although it might be deep, it might be very very deep. But I mean, you see, someone who say that ladies are beefing, and go, as I said in our previous episode, hit the person hard. Don't involve somebody. Go and look for the person's keys and make sure you don't mention names. But then it had to do that. One person mentioned names and the other has to also mention the name. Then it has to do with spelling of names. You get it? So
but girls people hate everybody.
I believe you me, Medical was, I mean, emotionally affected because I never saw him replying. At least I expected him to do a song, but not this song, nor even comment on it at all. Because as we always say, right now you're married, focus on him. He himself said that right now he's focused on his marriage. So then why then do you have to, I mean, pay heed to such quote unquote unnecessary things? You get it? Yes, they are beefing alright, but then once they mention your name, pretend as if like, I'm sure Mr. Kede will never reply. Probably Shatawale will, since Medical has replied, I'm sure Shatawale will be the next to reply. For him, he likes these things. He enjoys such things. So
have you realized Shatawale has been off Twitter for a very long time?
Yes.
I feel he's been blocked. Because now it's like he puts most of his things on Instagram instead of Twitter.
Oh, but a verified account. They can. Once you violated the rules, they don't care whether you are an A-list. As I said, Tory Lanez during the lockdown was having a twerking video. Ladies were almost exposing themselves.
Almost, but they were naked. Oh, being a tone actually.
So even though he is a high profile, I mean big time world celebrity, his account had to be pulled down, or he was blocked, or his account was deleted. So what you are saying is true. I'm sure probably because of some of the things. And you know sometimes when you insult people too much, someone can just report your account and you'll be affected.
Especially if a lot of people are reporting something you do.
Exactly. So I think you're right. Thanks for even drawing I think a lot of people have not really noticed that.
Yeah.
But I hear himself mention that since it's off, I watched his son, was like, you shut up movement, I'm off Twitter, you guys are messing around and stuff. Which means that he has been blocked, as you said.
Yeah, but we are not so sure. These are just insinuations. Okay, so in my opinion, I think first of all, the women gave themselves the chance with their so-called body shaming they were doing to give the guy the opportunity to come and insult her in that manner. And of course, Medical didn't come from nowhere. And no say, why drink it? So you are addressing somebody's intelligence already now. Strong man they say Medical say na drink it. And I also saw what this is I drink it to well bomb money free today. Then
that's a huge shame.
Yeah, it's so when if he's coming for you, and as I said, this is a fight, Charlie. The first say Obama, so they just say I won't wait for your cheek to come for me to slap. If it is your Obama, I am. But I have a feeling Eno is going to reply. Eno is going to rewrite. I called for nonsense. I forced them to play nonsense in the sense that people were thinking the nonsense Medical was coming to record going to be a diss song, but Medical is saying emphatically that there's no way he was going to record a diss song for a lady. So it means that the song that is coming is going to be one of those commercial songs that he's dropping because hype and buzz has come around him because of Eno.
Yeah.
So then Eno has to rewrite the song if she was actually targeting nonsense being a diss song, and then punch Medical and punch him hard.
Yeah.
To probably force him into the studio. Because the way Medical this Eno. And now let's go to the second point where he says that he helped Eno and all those things, and then Eno was.
But silly, before you even go, I want to chip in something.
Yeah.
You can't remember in the last conversation I was saying that the spotlight is on the ladies and they have to make hay while the sun shines.
Yeah.
You see, the mention of it that you brought in this particular issue, quote unquote, I foresee this beef ending very soon.
Yeah.
I saw it extending a very long time, probably about 2-3 months, so they can have ample time to drop the songs and whatever put that. But right now they've involved the guys. If since Medical has replied, if Shatawale involves himself, Mr. Kede, right now the attention is going to be shifted off the beef or the ladies and to now come to the guy. You know, if Shatawale involves himself, it's over. So you see why I'm always saying that these females in our industry, it seems quote unquote they are not serious, because if you are beef amongst
serious.
beef among
I'm an entertainment women advocate. I can't
Beef among yourself.
Like me.
Listen. The males have, they've taken the back bench, or they've relaxed, and they are watching how things are going to. Then you start calling them, from some umbra. Maybe you call them and they come in, and it's game over.
Well, please don't underestimate Eno's prowess. Me, I think Eno can.
I'm not underestimating Eno's prowess. I'm referring to all of them who stay fair Eno for the rhymes. They are the people enjoying the limelight right now. And right now they've gone to mention names. They've involved Medical, they've involved Bisaki, they've involved Shatawale. Medical has responded. Probably people might overlook it. If Shatawale comes in, Bisaki also comes. Bisaki, he has even been fighting with the Ghanaian media.
Hold on. So if Shatta comes in, he is coming to take who down? Frida Rhymes.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Anyone never mentioned.
No, anyone never mentioned. Sister also never mentioned. So he's coming for Frida Rhymes.
And Bisakene to be carrying for Frida Rhymes.
And if Frida Rhymes, I'll carry no cry. Undo simple.
Hey.
Then for.
Hey. Please, now let's go to the topic of.
And for Shatawale to come and I will quote add his voice and probably say something that will end your career. It means that you are doomed.
I'll mind you.
But a great career, and it's Shatawale or whoever is going to trample upon you, you not germinate. You don't grow.
If she plays the game well, she can actually get something out of it.
Oh yeah.
Beefing a big artist, it's even a plus for her. So Medical saying that instead of he has helped her before, he didn't charge her a penny, and instead of coming to him for a feature, look at where she's passing. Do you think that post was called for or was uncalled for?
It was called for. This one, it was called for. You see, I always say that people do good and they fail to say it. But in the same human being, that will trigger someone's emotion or feeling to let the person say certain things. You get it? People do good and don't want to talk about it, but then people become ungrateful, people change. Believe you me, if this beef hadn't come up, Medical will never go and sit somewhere and say that he has helped Eno and then. No. But I could see he has been emotionally hurt or he has been
like
about the whole thing.
Well, he didn't expect it. That Eno.
Exactly, Eno for people. So I say, Then you just rub his face just like that.
But you see, was the song a hit song?
That song was not a hit song.
Exactly my point. The song was not a hit song. So why do you think you helped me? Maybe if feature in a hit song, and I can say no, not the pride. But I didn't challenge.
But for all you know, they have other songs. You know, I tell one about artists that they don't record one song. When they hit the studio, they can record about 5 songs, and then they'll wait. They can record a song about 10 years after they've recorded the song now. They can release a song. No, it happens. Oh, of course, it happens. It happens. People record songs. Last time EL, when they were talking about Baby and Azonto, look at when Sarkodie featured EL, You Go Kill Me Time. Look about almost about a decade. But according to Sarkodie, they recorded the revival song then, and they dropped it in 2020.
No wonder it's sad. Sorry to say, I mean EL's best. So sorry, EL's
Please feel free and invent
Sister Nana. They banda.
You see, that is not a typical like a modern day EL lines. You get it?
Actually a modern day EL.
Oh come on.
Then times Kalu EL. Oh boss, guy.
No, I'm talking about asking his height.
No. I said you say that song was recorded some time back. Shows that was an old because
yes, it's an old song. If they had dropped that song within that moment, they would have flew or what have you, would have flown or what have you. But then because they dropped it now, it's quote unquote kind of irrelevant. Because EL that we know then, you can't import that EL now, or that kind of Azonto vibes now. I hope you get it.
Yeah, guys, drop your comments below. We've said as much as we can say. I think Medical has caught feelings for the women in this beef time. But of course, people think his blow was so below their belt. Others think it was right on point. Me, I think it be fight. What one as soon as I go behind. Eno never mentioned. Eno. Sister Fair never gave shout out to a ghostwriter saying Medical. Thanks for this lyrics. Why now we insinuating say Medical now come on trade? No, we will be.
Exactly.
Well, awesome. Yes. So guys, as I said in the beginning, this look is very different, and I'm going to direct it to their place. Baby, but you can find it. That is why we have Uber. PAPABI makeover. She's one dope makeup artist. Obviously, you can see from my face. Those of you who see my previous videos and now, you can see that there's been a massive improvement.
Yeah.
PAPABI Makeover is a very talented makeup artist. She also does ribbons, hairs, and all those things. Everything feminine. She does it. So I'm going to give you her number. You can actually reach her. She could actually come to your place, come and do your bridal makeups and all those things for you. So you can reach her on 054 340 2655. Let me take it again. 054 340 2655. So reach PAPABI Makeover, or you can actually follow her on all social media platforms. PAPABI Makeover. She's doing extremely well, and she's changing the game, changing my face, changing my looks. All right, so that, do you have anything to say?
Yeah. So as I said, I mean, they should focus on the beef. They should not involve any third parties. Like, they should enjoy the moment, make it the sunshine. Don't involve, because as I say, when they involve other parties, it spoils the beauty of the beef. Because if the parties that they have involved, they really involve themselves 100%, they'll come and take the shine off them. And this beef that we are now enjoying in this lockdown or this coronavirus pandemic period will become irrelevant.
All right, guys, this has been our opinion. Drop your opinion in the comment segment, and don't forget, hey, in the medical, can I smile? Work basa. All right, baby. All right, so follow me on all social media platforms. Tilly Ekienipa, and his.
Yeah, and also don't forget to also follow me on all social media platforms. at Odate_GH, and also don't forget to follow our official social media account of our channel, Odate_GH TV, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. And also don't forget to log on to our blog, where I put out my personal thoughts on what is happening on the entertainment industry. And Tilly also, let me finish. And Tilly also, she is about pushing the women, women agenda. She's about women empowerment, right?
If they do something, I write. If they're meant to do, I write. If you have a job for me, bring it. I don't push women, I push everybody. Yeah, so on this note, upcoming acts, not only musicians, anything that you're doing, even entrepreneurs, if you have a small scale business or whatever thing that you're doing, and you want your business to, thrive, or you want to reach new audience, you have the mileage, you can contact Tilly, just as she said on her social media platform, just hit her up. And she will just draft a very nice article about you. She'll sweet talk the people and they'll come and buy your product. Alright, thanks for the decoration. So we come your way with the next story.
Bye.